I thought once y'all put that shit up, y'all was rolling. All right, if you ain't know now, you motherfucking know it's the motherfucking Northside Oz podcast. I'm Donovan McCray.
Carlito B.
And we got somebody with us, man. He a young nigga coming out of the game, man. What's your name, brother?
Man, F4rty Oz, man, Mr. Talk to him.
Yeah, 40 ounce, Mr. Talk to him, man. What's going on with you, dog?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm blessed, you feel me? I'm happy to be here, you feel me? Every day not promised, you know what I'm saying? So every day I get the chance to network and, you know what I'm saying, build a better position for myself and my community is always lit.
That's a fact. And if y'all ain't know, man, we live at the Music Madness. Yeah. It's a fucking lineup today, man. I done researched some of these
these
folks.
We not at the crib.
We are not at the crib.
We are outside. And we
not at the
on
crib.
camera outside.
Hey, yo, 40 certified. They outside today.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm living dangerous because I got to go to work at 1 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We outside for real.
Yeah, this dedication right
here. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get a couple people out here tonight, but right now we gonna start with 40, man. How long you been doing this, bro?
Man, seriously, I've been doing it. I've probably been fucking with this shit for a good 5 years now.
5 years?
Yeah.
What would you say got you started? Like, when did you decide, yo, fuck, I could really rap, like, I could do this shit?
That shit crazy. I got a specific story about that. That's wild. I was at Leesville High School. I'm from New York, you know what I'm saying? But I was raised out here, you feel me? I went to Leesville High School. I remember being at the lunch tables. We was just beating on the tables. And, like everybody that was around me really could rap for real. But, like, I was the one making the beats, hitting with the pencils. You already know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So, like,
if you don't know, you should know.
You got to be there. That's Greenbox baby shit. Shout out to Groove. But, like, you know what I'm saying? I started doing it at the same time, and then I started rapping at the same time. Yeah. And I'm like, damn, like, a lot of people can't do that. Like, I didn't even know I can do that.
That's a fact.
And then, like, I was already writing poetry. Okay. So, like, that was right there. Like, I knew I could.
That's some New York nigga shit for real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Real niggas write poetry.
Yeah, for real.
Talk about their feelings and shit and don't let y'all know.
Hey, man, don't let that light skin shit fool you, nigga.
For real. So, who would you... We're going to ask you all the regular questions, my nigga.
Come on.
We don't know you, so we...
I know 40.
You know you. I know 40. First time meeting you.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to ask you all the regular rap nigga questions.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Like, who would you say... Okay, coming from... So, you from New York, right?
Yes, sir.
But you obviously grew up other places, you know what I'm saying? You well-rounded, I guess, so to speak. Who would you say would be some of your biggest influences that made you, that kind of formed your, helped you form your craft?
DMX off gate. Okay. Recipes DMX.
Yes, sir.
My pops grew me up on DMX.
I got a story about DMX. Go ahead, though.
Yeah, like, my pops he used to be heavily involved, like, Recipes and So, you feel me? He used to be heavily involved with, like, a lot of, like, music shit back in the day. Yeah. He met, bro. So, like, that little personal relationship he had, he followed, bro, a lot. And a lot of his, like, his morals and shit was going, like hand in hand, parallel with, bro. So, like, I grew up thinking, like, he was a person to be paying attention to. And then I started listening to his music heavily. When he was listening to it, everything was G's.
Press that. Bro, I know that light ain't just that.
You gotta hold it on. You gotta hold the light.
You gotta hold it.
Yeah, it's gonna turn back on.
But I got a similar story about DMX. Because, like I said, I'm from Yonkers, right?
Yeah.
Glenwood Ave, all that. First time I met DMX was him and my pops went to church together.
Word.
First time I met him.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, my pops passed too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, man, you already know the pain.
Yeah, I'm recently August.
So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. But
I understand for sure.
I got out of school. My pops brought me to the park. X was in the park, and he had all his dogs. He had like 3 dogs with him. Mm-hmm. And I'm just going out. I told him this. I'm thinking we just about to go play basketball or some shit.
Yeah.
This nigga got these big ass pit bulls. Nigga, I'm scared as hell. But the way this nigga had these dogs under control, bro,
he's a whisperer.
It's the craziest shit. Like, he just look at them, and then the motherfucking dogs were just, it's over.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the nigga go like this, and they on your ass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my pops.
That's man's best friend, for real.
For real. So, rest in peace, DMX, man.
Yeah,
DMX is a legend. Definitely one of my influences.
Other than DMX, like, Lil Wayne, because I always was real infatuated with how he can use, because I'm not a how I consider myself, like, people consider niggas hood niggas.
Yeah.
I consider the hood nigga to be like, you was on a certain block, you was in a certain area, and you
did what you did.
That was your shit there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? A street nigga to me is you're everywhere. You move
around, stick and move.
Regardless if it's, you know what I'm saying, or I'm out here doing this, and that. Like, if you're moving, like the New York code, you moving, not paying attention to nobody else, you're getting that. Niggas from New York is naturally street niggas.
Exactly.
So it's just like,
head on a swivel 24/7.
The whole time. So it's just like, regardless of what your intentions are, what you're doing, like, I always have like a mentality of just to keep shit moving. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of my influences came from New York, but like to think like lyricism into, all right, now we know I can rap.
Yeah.
But what can I do with the rap?
What are you talking about? Yeah.
Wayne.
Okay.
Because Wayne's like, oh, you know mad words, now use them.
That's a
like
fact.
You know how to use them.
That's a
basically
fact.
how you explain
You know what
that
I'm
nigga
saying?
Wayne for real. Because
It's like anybody can
flip
rap.
some words.
Anybody can rap.
Yeah.
Anybody can sit down and bada bop bop buddy beep beep bop. You know what I'm saying? But can you make that body bop bop make 3 different situations make sense at the same time? You know what I'm saying? Double entendres, metaphors, similes. Like he was the one to go to. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely for sure. What you got?
What you mean?
You got any joints? What you got dropping, man? You got some new shit out? What's up?
Oh yeah,
You
I
gonna
got
play
this.
it?
I got this EP coming out. I'm not gonna really like state how many tracks yet, but yeah, I ain't really been making music like that lately. Been going through a little mental shit, a little life shit. You know what I'm saying? A little break.
Respectable.
Those are the good breaks though. Because when you come out of it, the shit you gonna write is gonna blow your shit away.
Right.
Like, you gonna be like, damn.
Facts.
Right, and like the work ethic I have, like I got, like if I wanted to drop an EP today, I could.
Oh, it was my twin brother, some shit, nigga. Like, you got the
like-
same type of shit going on,
Yeah.
bro.
So it's like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like we never stagnant. That's a word
Yeah.
I'm scared of that word. Like of all the things, like words I'm scared to be, that's one of them.
And
It's
complacency.
stagnant.
Complacency as well.
Complacent. That's another
Gotta
word.
keep it moving, bro.
Damn,
Yeah, you
you,
gotta
might
keep it
be the
moving.
twin. Like that's weird. Those are the 2 scariest words to me, bro. No cap.
Yeah.
Like before death and all that. Those
Yeah.
2 words are
Yeah.
scary. For real. That's longevity words.
Complacency is ugly and it turns into laziness, man.
OD.
You know what I'm saying?
OD.
Because when you look at it, like we was in a car the other day after we partied on last Sunday and shit. We was coming up Capitol, and a lot of people don't realize there's a Rolls Royce on Capitol.
Yeah.
So the way the metaphor I looked at it, like everything we could possibly want is in our reach.
It's right there.
So whether it's you want this rose or you want a studio time or you want a deal or you want to make shit happen for yourself, the shit is in your reach. You just got to put the work in, bro.
For sure,
a lot of people don't understand that they got to put the work in.
For sure.
One thing about that
man.
complacency shit too, you used to keep on saying tomorrow, like just, you know what I'm saying, just staying where you at. You blink your eyes, 6 months is gone.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the whole
time,
half a year.
Time move a little faster than
It
you.
do.
You know what I'm saying?
It do, so might as well, you know what I'm saying, make your time worth it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Keep on working, even if
Sure.
it's like making a couple bars, you know what I'm saying, it's rather than not having no bars.
Nah, for real, that's crazy that you even said that though, because that's the only reason why I'm doing these shows. Like I said, like, you know what I'm saying? I've been chilling on social media, just kind of watching, seeing everybody move, how niggas is moving, just trying to peep the culture around, listen to shit when I didn't have the chance to listen to it because I was working on my own shit.
Facts.
Just like kind of like catching up, you know what I'm saying? Because once you really focused on yourself and really trying to like pump, you don't listen to shit but but you.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So tell us a little more about the EP, bro.
So the EP is really just to think one thing and you wrong as hell.
Okay.
It's always it's perspective. Life is a lot about perspective. And that's what I'm starting to learn, especially through this little like writer's block thing I had going on for a minute. I moved back in with my moms and shit to help out, you know what I'm saying? Little life shit. But then like,
That's scary.
Who the fuck are you, my
That's
nigga?
scary.
Like,
there's some twin
yo,
shit.
who
man.
are you, my nigga?
But you know what I'm saying? Like at the end, you know what I'm saying? Like once it's in you, you can't get rid of it, you know?
That's a fact.
So like I just had to be patient, let some shit fold out in my life, let me sacrifice some shit that I needed to, you know, handle.
Yeah.
And then now I'm in a mental space now where shit getting a little bit better and I can express myself the way I know I feel rather than the way I think I feel. That's
Facts.
why like the EP is about like you think it's this, but it's not. You need to get your shit together. You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Like that's why like the EP name is Error.
It's what?
It's Error.
I like that. It's different.
But it's like a computer error. You know what I'm
oh,
saying?
yeah.
Like it's like I'm built like that's how I feel like with this consistency and shit. Like I'm built like a computer. Like I'm built to do this. I'm built to do that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like honestly too, you're gonna get to that point where like when they listen to it, they so fucked up. It's like don't you know like error. Like
You
that's
see what
I
I'm
was thinking.
saying?
I'm like, okay, that's it. That shit hard.
Right.
That shit
and,
hard.
like, it's hosted by like a local clothing brand called Grim 98.
Okay.
And like it's just a lot of stuff that they morals and what they go by and why they doing what they doing that match what I'm trying to. So I let them host it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it something that is I'm trying to make it personal for sure.
Yeah.
Organic connections. What am I trying to say? Like when you find organic connections like that, it's like everything just falling. It feel like
Beautiful.
everything just
Oh
falling
yeah, I
into place.
said one thing to you and I didn't said 4-5 different other things that
sure.
it's like, whoa, now we definitely gotta speak off camera.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. That's what it's supposed to be though. That's what it's supposed to
Like, just fucking me up that every like thing like y'all saying y'all are agreeing with. Like y'all literally are
Dead
not the
ass.
same. A lot of situations that are,
I've noticed a lot of that, like especially in North Carolina. If North Carolina like a big meeting.
It's a melting pot.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, so like
For real.
you could be from Cali, he could be from Nigeria, and we both be from New York, and that's the weird part.
Yeah.
Because you expected him to be from somewhere else and me to be from
That's a
somewhere
fact.
else.
That's
The
a
fact
fact.
that we in the same spot, that's a blessing.
Oh yeah.
You just gotta take it the way it is, you know what I'm saying? Rock with it.
Man, this shit, I ain't gonna hold you. This shit making me more excited to see a set. So what give me something off the set tonight, man, so I can play it on here.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna do it for you. So you don't know my body.
Okay.
That's
that's the first one I listened to.
Yeah.
And you know
I'm
what's
finna
heavy
rock
right
out.
now. With this joint is this song right here, this beat is heavy right now. So
Okay.
that's the
Yeah.
Sorry, I ain't got the headphones, dog.
No.
My bad.
We gonna rock out though.
Yeah, this beat.
Yeah, this is that joint. though.
This I try to mix
He got that energy too.
I try to mix the shit that I fuck with in the South with what I'm known, like what I'm like born from, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit, like even since the 2000s, 19s, that came from New York, you know what I'm saying? That influenced the whole game. So it's like I never really would stop representing the area I'm from, regardless of how long I was here.
That's a fact.
So I just jumped on the little drill wave, you know what I'm saying, just to see. But it's like when you just see and you realize it's natural, it's like, why not?
Yeah, he went crazy. He went
like,
crazy.
why not?
So we're gonna get into this 4rty Oz. It's called You Don't Know My Body. We're gonna holler at 40 a little bit later. But we're gonna let this shit run real quick.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna let it run rapid. This shit is crazy.
Got me coughing and gripping my pipe. You niggas don't talk for the hype. Put 4 in the juice and a 6 in the Sprite. No knocks to demon, he spin on sight. Like a fun nigga run for his life. What if the story it catch me a flight? And bullets go hit like mine. Get out, get out. Fucking stop, I'ma send him a daddy.
Where they can follow you, IG?
You can follow me on Instagram at 40 Talk to him. The 4 is the only thing that you got to change out of the O.
I was upset
40.
when your shit got hacked. I was very upset.
Man, you know, man, niggas is broke, man. Niggas is broke. Somebody done hacked my profile, hacked my friend's profile. They done DM me. I done gave them the benefit of the doubt, thinking they was trying to get some cash. You know
That's
what I'm
crazy.
saying? You know, so it's some weird shit, man.
Niggas
But
ain't got
at the
nothing
end
else
of
to
the
do
day-
with their life, bro.
Yeah, and then it don't even be, you're not even making no bread. You're not even making no bread. Just be honest with yourself.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. So we're gonna get back with you after you perform.
Oh yeah, for
I'ma
sure.
give you a
I might be a
rundown.
little bit out of breath, but
Yeah.
we gonna be outside.
My man
with
said
it.
he was on the jack earlier, so you already, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's upside down.
All right.
So
Appreciate you for rocking with us, bro.
you
Guy.
already know. Man.
All right, we back, man. We got,
bike.
once again, it's Donovan McCray.
Carlito B.
And we got,
Moscato.
we gotta, hold on. I'm gonna intro you. Yo, fam, I'm sitting here, pre-production and shit, getting our shit together. And like I already said to Karl, like there's a few people on here that I already want to interview. And I didn't know she was one of them until she did a sound check. And it's dope that we here at sound check because we can kind of get the
Talk
artist
to everybody before.
Yeah, get the artist.
As well, not a lot of crowds.
Karl,
and
you
shit
cut
like
me off again, goddamn nigga. We going
that. I'm sorry. I'm a little excited. Sorry.
But before like the crowd gets here and before they get into their artist, you know, every artist got their little mold, getting their little bag and shit. But this woman right here, man, she started singing, and I thought I was listening to a record. Like it's a thing to me when you sound exactly like your record, and I haven't heard her record yet, but I can tell like the way it will translate over the sonics and
Scary.
shit. She got a
Like
beast. She's a beast. So her name is Pynk Moscato. And matter of fact, I'm gonna let you intro yourself.
round of applause real quick
Who
for
are
her.
you? Pynk Moscato.
That was a fantastic intro.
Appreciate it.
I ain't got nothing else to say.
I'm
for
learning.
It's a Y. Pynk Moscato with a Y. That's all I got for y'all.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? That's like, yeah.
Where you from?
Oh, yeah, I'm Kenyan. But I grew up and then I went on
Okay. What part?
Yeah, so
Raleigh or
yes.
Durham?
Holly Springs.
Okay, if you would have said Durham either way, I'm like,
Yeah, nah.
We'll let you slide with the Holly
You ain't
Springs.
from the north, you know what I mean?
Ain't from the north.
I got a lot of disappointed looks from Holly Springs. I understand.
I mean, it's all good. It's you know,
You didn't say Durham.
it's in the area. It's clean. It's clean out there.
Yeah,
It's
real
clean
nice.
as fuck out there
Real
now.
nice
You,
area now.
you ain't gonna go out there and scuff no sneakers up. You know what I mean?
Cause no trouble a little.
But,
Even Holly Springs, goddamn, you can walk them sidewalks in any place.
But Pynk, can I call you Pynk?
Yeah.
Where did you get this fucking voice from?
That's a really good question.
You woke up like this?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, my mom, my dad, they don't sing, but
Okay.
like, you feel me? They made me, so I was like, I mean, shout out to y'all. It's no one in my family that sings for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, arts is not big with us.
So who influenced? Like, what's your influence to sing, or do you have a person that that was like, I want to sing? What led you to that point?
Just when I was little, I knew I wanted to be the president, a singer, and a neurosurgeon.
That's a lot of shit.
Yeah, and the one that stuck was singing. Like, as I got older and realized what goes into neurosurgery, I was like, I'm not doing that. Then
Okay.
I got
That's
into
schooling now.
Yeah, then I learned about politics, and I was like, I don't want any parts. But singing is like, I've always been singing. I love singing.
He's a therapist. I don't know if that mean anything, but
He just learned that word yesterday and just keeps on using it.
That's crazy because I wanted to be a therapist too, but my parents were like, "No, it's flooded. Don't do that. Don't do that." So I didn't do therapy. But the other ones were more ambitious, so they loved it. But not singing, again, too flooded. Wasn't my problem. I just love it.
who do people compare you to anybody?
Yeah.
Who? Because I got a name, but I don't want to say it at the same time.
Okay, so my favorite comparison is Beyonce.
Okay.
But I don't like I can't accept Beyonce yet because I'm not at her entertainment value. I'm not at her vocally. I'm not at Beyonce.
I feel like I got a totally different tone too.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, but I love it because I love Beyonce's my biggest inspiration.
Word.
So I mean, people who have like an untrained ear or just hear good singers and compare everybody to Beyonce are most likely the ones who are saying that.
That's terrible.
Which is fine because I'm be like, yay, I'm getting closer. But I know I'm nowhere. I love Jasmine Sullivan.
That's where I was gonna give it a little there, a little
You said Ari, didn't
I
you?
gave you a little Ari, I gave you a little who else? Erica a little bit.
Yeah.
And
That's her.
a little Lauren.
Lauren?
But I feel like you're still a little stronger than all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a mix in there, but it's like stronger than all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to compare
You got a
myself to.
fucking voice.
Thank you.
I'm saying, like, I keep saying it because you do. Like, I'm sitting here, like, I stopped everything. Like, I'm like, yo, hold on, what? And I'm from New York, so I'm a little loud when I say something. Like, yo, who the fuck is that? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh shit, yo. We was interviewing F4rty for a minute, and I'm like, hold on. Before we get started with it, let's finish. Let me listen to Shorty real quick, because she's going crazy, and you're doing it live. Like, that's all you. Like, I love it. I love it.
Dope.
It's crazy. You got a voice. I got mad questions. I just keep getting caught up by the voice.
Keep on going, bro. Keep on going. Get it before the crowd comes.
What,
Got a good
what
vibe
are you? Man, what makes you keep going? Like you said, you're fairly new. So what makes you like say, you know, I'm nowhere near where I want to be. Like what humbles you, I guess?
I guess knowing that I'm nowhere near where I want to be. Like, I'm looking where I'm at, and I'm like, I'm extremely proud of myself because, like, I started music in 2019, and I feel as though my confidence level as a performer and my overall artistry has developed a lot in that time. But I know my own potential, I know my capabilities, and I know that if I feel as though I'm good enough now for where I'm at, but because I know how much further I can go, I have to keep going. Because I got to show people, like, if I don't do this, I'm gonna be what? Working an office job? What's my alternative?
Yeah.
Like, what other job gonna let me do my hair how I want, dress how I want,
Yeah.
do whatever I want, say how I want to say it? There isn't one.
They getting loud, boy. Goddamn. But okay, so I'm a writer, right? And what I just listening to some of them songs and some of the lyrics, I feel like you're a real strong-minded person. Would you say is that right? Is that
I think
correct?
that's pretty accurate.
So it's like you don't go. What the fuck am I trying to say? You go to your own beat, like you move to your own drum and shit like that.
Yeah. All of this makes
Okay. Am I reading you like palm reader or something?
Bro,
right
you are potting right now, bro.
Man, I'm really fanning out, and I'm not like I haven't really even been able to be a fan yet.
Hey man,
So-
you potting. Keep on potting, bro.
What song are you most excited about performing tonight? Because you already said you're not performing your favorite song.
Yeah. Definitely not performing my favorite song. Just because, like,
And for the people who don't know, what is your favorite song that you have?
Alone-ish. I dropped it on Valentine's Day.
And we're gonna play that.
Yeah, it was my first song that I made, and I was like, this sounds like my sound. Like all the other songs I made before that, I was just singing. Like, I feel like I was still trying to figure out my footing when I start with music.
Okay.
And Alone-ish was the first one I was like, oh yeah, this is what I want to, this is the avenue I want to take.
Yeah.
But I don't want to stay in one genre for my whole career.
Okay.
I want to do everything. But
I got a quick question. So since you was fairly new, how was it hearing yourself from like you just singing in the living room to now hearing yourself recorded?
Ooh, at first
Before you answer that, time out. When did you start?
2019.
When did you start?
2019.
2019.
Twins.
Liddy.
We was meant to be here.
Yeah.
It's Liddy.
Yeah,
But go ahead.
Shoot. I couldn't listen to myself recorded at first.
Same here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hated
like,
it.
It really made me cringe. I will find flaws in whatever I do. It doesn't matter. That's why I learned doing this, like being on stage, I cannot tell people my actual perception of my performance because it would change theirs.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right. I mean, I had to learn that one because they'd be complimenting me and I'd be like, what are you talking about? That
You're
is
your biggest
not
critic,
good.
though.
Yeah. But I'm realizing, like, they don't hear what I hear because they don't hear me in the living room, shower, car, etc. They heard me at this one time. So I guess it was a good first impression, but I'm like, I could have done better.
I also think being a singer, you're more in tune with your sound than other people.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're actually, and me being a rapper and all that, and just a vocalist in general, when you actually up there, of course the sound is gonna be different regardless, because you're hearing it from behind the speakers. You're hearing what's in your ear. They're hearing it from, damn, they going crazy. They're hearing it from these speakers, the sound system, but you're in your head, you're hearing everything you possibly could have messed up on, and they're not receiving it like that. So ultimately that will make you whoever your biggest critic. But it also gives you an opportunity if you have someone in the crowd or somebody's recording it, to go back and look at the visual audio, or like even sometimes I don't know if they do it often, but you know, sometimes shit you could add it to your show, like add like a GoPro or some shit. You maybe not do that, but just add somebody maybe even prop up a camera behind you, just so you can practice on just looking and seeing what you may want to work on, because you don't know what you really want to work on until after you do the shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that will make your show just you already being a dope vocalist will make your show like 10 times better, being able to capitalize and pinpoint exactly what you think you need to work on to make that show better. And I've never seen it. I'm excited to see it just off of the fucking sound check.
Oh, dude.
For real.
I'm glad y'all was rocking with it heavy for real, because it helps. It amps me up. Like, I'm like, all right, bet. I really got to put a show on, because I love performing. It's my favorite part of music. Because, you know, music got, like, layers and layers and layers and layers. This the music part, then there's the music part. So, but this part, my favorite. Love that shit.
How big are you on writing?
I'm a freestyler. That's my favorite thing to do. But I write. I recently got into writing more, just because I'm a good writer. Like if I'm in a class setting, my essays are gonna get A's. So I know I can string some words together off of my freestyles. Really, me learning how to freestyle was just me not wanting to write.
Okay.
But then I was like, all right, let me not get around it, because I'm like, the freestyle songs be good. So I might as well go ahead and write something down. But I'm gonna freestyle tonight. Like, I love freestyling. I just have the audience pick some words and I make a song. But it's pretty fun.
Okay.
That's
my
crazy.
favorite thing to do.
I'm excited. What time is it, man? I'm excited. We need to
Don gonna be front row for you.
I'm dead ass. We're gonna put this whole shit on pause. But we're gonna get into the Alone-ish?
Uh-huh.
We're gonna get into that. And then we're gonna let you know what I'm saying, breeze through whatever you gotta do to get your head together for your performance, and we're gonna let you go, and then we're gonna get you back after, because I'm gonna probably talk your head off some more.
Okay, cool. Hold up. Before you do play that, right? The outfit I'm wearing is by Hippie Key. She's a designer and she also sings.
Okay, but come in the camera.
Yeah, the other last month. So she made this vest
Okay.
that she has on right now. This shirt. She made this. She made these shorts.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she's a full-blown fashion designer.
So Hippie
stylist.
Key, we're gonna follow you on all of our social medias.
Hey, go
Please follow
shut
back.
yourself out, too. Go and shut yourself out.
My name is Hippie Key. My bad. My name is Hippie Key. I'm a upcycle enthusiast. You can follow me on Instagram at HIPPYKY or Hippie Key Customs. And you know the vibes. You taking over sustainability.
That's Hippie Key, y'all. I got the motherfucking man of the hour.
Yes, sir.
I was just telling this nigga, I had to pull him aside and let him know, like, this nigga's really like he's really like the A&R of the city. This nigga got one of the best ears. And I'm gonna keep hitting this shit because it's real. We got Rastaa Slimy. You still going by Rastaa? Is it Rastaa Slimy or Rastaa B? Because I know
it's just Rastaa.
We got Rastaa here.
Man of the hour.
You know what I'm saying?
This wouldn't be possible without my man.
We got we're here at Music Madness at the Poorhouse.
Yes, sir.
It's an honor to be here, bro. Bro, hit us up, said, slide through, show love, and we're a really new podcast, so it's dope to see, you know what I'm saying? He also has a podcast himself, so it's dope to see, other podcasters reaching out, other musicians reaching out. He's also one of the dopest artists in the city. He's been that for a minute. I seen, bro, you know what I'm saying? He's been around for a minute, you know what I'm saying? He's been putting the work in.
I personally appreciate you inviting us up here, too, though.
Oh, yeah, you already know, man. Hey, look, I be trying to, I know if I push somebody, you push me, you know what I'm saying? So I be trying to push niggas as much as I can.
But I just want y'all to know, he's gonna give us a show.
Yeah.
He's gonna give us a show tonight. I've seen his last few shows, and he's got a band. When did you incorporate the band, bro?
Bro, this like my third time trying to have a band, bro. Okay. But this time it just happened to work out. Usually the shit just
third time to charm.
Usually right before it gets to the point where I'm stepping out and doing shit with the band, the shit just fall apart. Yeah. But this time it just stayed what it's supposed to be. But shit take time, you know what I'm saying? Everything take time to build. So just been patient with it and goddamn, now we ready. So
what made you say, yo, it's time to change up the show? It's time to change up the visual. It's time to change up how people receive you on this stage with the music. Because I feel like the band makes you feel the music more, especially when you did. Because the first time I saw you do the band is when you did. We were here recently, I forgot.
Yeah.
But you did Grandma's Kitchen, I believe. Yep. And that song, it spoke to me because I heard it before that. I saw the video before I saw you perform it.
Right.
And it made me feel like the song is deeper than it actually is when you receive it from a video and audio with the band.
Yeah.
So what made you say, yo, I gotta do this song and I have to do it with this band?
I'm all about separation, you feel me? Okay. I feel like separation is how you win. If I could separate myself from everybody around me, then how could you not look at me? You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it come down to. And just I already separate myself as far as my work ethic and shit,
Indeed.
As far as the amount of videos and the amount of events and all the shit that I do, I already separate myself in that. But then I'm when I get on the stage, I want niggas to know oh nah, he ain't about to give me stand here by the DJ and rap the song. Nah, he about to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I just always been like that. And that's coming up on inspiring real artists, not just rappers. You feel me? I came up on watching Prince and Michael and all them guys. So it's I want that type of level of showmanship when I step.
Makes sense.
So when you hit that stage, what you feeling, bro? Cause like I told you, the band, it just brings the music to life to me.
Yes.
It's like the fucking music notes is sitting right there above your head while I'm watching, because the nigga got mad energy, so he do a lot of jumping. But the thing about it, just me watching it, I understand the artistry. Bro he practices this.
Yeah.
He has to, because the breath control you got when you up there doing all that with that band
is a lot of weed.
And he blow down too. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I forgot my question. I was goddamn lit. But how do you feel when you performing with the band? What does it bring out of you?
Man, it's like the best experience, bro. It's what I always wanted, you know what I'm saying? I always want to perform with a band. I always wanted to be a part of a bigger thing, you know what I'm saying? So it's just greatness, you feel me? I really can't tell you what it's like when I perform because I really don't know.
You don't even be in it, right?
I really don't be there.
It's like you're gone.
Yeah. And then the next thing I know, I be walking off stage okay. Yeah. And then I look at the footage
it's like a euphoria type.
I don't even remember I did that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's, like I said, I'm definitely excited to see that tonight, man. I also wanted to know because like I said, this man is like the A&R of the city, man. He got an ear. He's been doing this, putting on shows for a long time in the city. He's got one of my first shows in Raleigh was because of him out right here.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm at the perform, man.
He's been doing it for a minute. He's got an ear, but some of the artists, it's such a melting pot of artists that you got on this set list. I'm gonna just run down a few.
Yeah.
I already talked to a few of them. I talked to F4rty Oz.
Yeah.
I talked to Pynk Moscato.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Ty Harriz over here. I want to talk to Dad Body.
I want to talk to Xbrodie. That's my guy.
Okay.
I've been trying to meet that man for a while.
You was here right before y'all got here for sound check.
up outside.
Yeah,
we walk right by
you
each
seen it.
other.
Okay. I was about to
talk
say.
to them on Instagram and shit like that.
It was like right before. I'm like, he was walking out. Y'all walked in.
That ass. I always talk to them on Instagram, but now I get to finally like, know what I'm saying, be the interview.
And his performance is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
exactly. Performance ass off too. Yeah.
So with that being said, with the mixture of these artists, because it's different. Everybody's different.
Right.
When you sit down and you say, yo, I'm about to put a show together, where does your mind go? Like, what about the specific? What's specific about the artist makes you say, yo?
Good question.
We gonna put this. They gonna make a fucking show.
So first off, I like to. Okay, so it depends. It depends how long the show is. That's number one.
Yeah.
Depend how long of a time I got and how many artists I could fit in. Right.
Yeah.
I always try to respect the OG. Someone that's been doing it before me. I'm always gonna put them on the lineup. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Ty Harriz been doing this shit as long as I have.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
When I moved down here from Cali, this nigga was in his house recording and mixing his own shit. And this was like 2008,
he been doing
2009, nigga. So when I get the opportunity, I gotta put someone like that on there.
That's being real.
Yeah, and then I go to who I see and been working the hardest. You know what I'm saying? Select a few of them, and then I go to who I'm interested in, like who I've been watching but ain't really got no opportunity yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a mixture of those three and trying to cover all my bases. You feel me? I try not to put the same niggas. I see that shit happening.
That's
all
another
the
thing I
time.
see about your set. There's not a lot of people that are really on there multiple times. I mean, you got your ones who are there because you know they doing their thing, and it's only right to respect those.
Right.
But you always have a mixture of artists, and that's one thing I respect about you. I always respected it. You know what I'm saying?
Because niggas don't do that, bro.
Exactly.
Niggas be booking the same people.
Exactly. Because like you'll hear somebody doing trap, and then you'll hear like a crazy R&B singer, and it's like, yo, this nigga really. That's why I keep saying, you got an ear, bro.
Yeah.
Like the nigga know music, bro, and I respect it to the utmost.
Yeah.
And that's what the city need, man. That's a lot of people understand. It's about the work you putting in. They think it's like a bias thing. Nah, if my man, if he see you working, he might put you out there. He might put you up there.
And to keep it even a bean, I book niggas who I personally like aren't cool with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't got like, if you talented and you doing your thing, hey, I ain't got nothing against you. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I put all that shit to the side.
The talent gonna speak.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you most excited to perform tonight? Cause I see you got some new shit.
I do got some new shit. I'm just excited.
I was pumping Feline today in my work truck. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was slapping. We had to use it for the promotion and shit. That Feline shit slap.
I'm excited to perform Feline always. You feel me? I'm excited to hit the stage in general. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The whole thing. But Feline always go up. So yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think, man. What else you got coming up in the next, you know what I'm saying, in the future? What we got coming up?
We got another show June 11th. Rastaa and Friends in Durham. Again, I think it's like 10 artists again. And then after that, I'm gonna take a break from the events, drop some new music, drop my new EP, and then I'm gonna go back to the events. But I've been doing an event like every month since the year started. So, you know, gonna take a little break, drop some music, and then goddamn back to the grind. You know what I'm saying?
Respect this man's name. It's Rastaa, man.
Yes, sir.
He doing this for the city. He's doing it for all the artists, man. He's one of the real ones who's been doing it. He's been doing this shit for niggas. Like, before I even knew, bro, rap, he was putting niggas on shows and shit, bro.
Most niggas ain't know I rap for a minute.
That's a fact.
Gotta get flowers to the people putting on for the city too.
I did not know. I thought because you had a lot of shit going on at the time. You was doing like when you had a clothing line and shit going on, just promotion and all that. And that's what I knew him from. And then when I heard he rapped, I'm like, for real? Then I heard this shit. I'm like, all right, all right. And what I like about it, you don't sound like nobody. You don't sound like anybody.
That's them 10,000 hours, nigga.
You don't sound like anybody, bro, and that's dope. You got a distinct voice and a distinct sound. And in some way, when I listen to it, it's like it's you, and it's like an unorthodox tone to it, but it's fire.
Yeah,
it's fire.
Yeah,
it's fire, bro.
I had to lean into my voice. I used to not like my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I used to get on record, try to make myself sound different.
Can't do it.
And I was like, fuck that shit.
Be yourself.
Then I was was like, fuck that shit. All them little squeaks and my voice going high, going low.
That's
All
what
that
he
shit
taught
make
me.
me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Don taught me.
Yeah.
Carlito got into it for real, like 2019.
Yeah.
And we were trying to figure out his sound and all that.
Yeah.
And it was like, and sometimes, you know, I could be very judgmental. I'm like, man, you might need to be a little more aggressive. And
Right.
Like that. I'm like, nah, bruh, that ain't you. That ain't you. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna fit with your demeanor. You just gotta be you. He's chill.
Yeah.
He's laid back. He kick it.
Yeah.
He's got a soothing tone. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Saying, but you can't be when you go out of that. It doesn't sound natural.
Don't sound natural, and you can't perform it as you would perform the shit that's really you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You just gonna relate to the shit that's really you more. You gonna present it better. You gonna be more aggressive about it. You gonna be more confident. Like all that shit gonna come when you being yourself.
What do you got to say to the up and coming artists right now, like in the city?
I mean, it's just, to me, what it's always been and what it will continue to be is like, fuck these niggas that say you can't do something. Fuck these niggas that trying to
Repeat
tell
that one more time.
Fuck these niggas that say you can't do something. Fuck these niggas that trying to show you how to do shit.
Yep.
Fuck these niggas that know the right way for you. Fuck all that shit, man. If you believe in something, if you believe in yourself, you always gonna figure it out. Never stop listening to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Never stop believing in yourself. I'm all about self-worth. You feel me?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. That's what's up, man. Like I said, I appreciate you for letting us come out here and do this, man. I'm gonna have a good ass. I'm already having a good night. We've been in here since 6 o'clock. We done got a few interviews already.
Yeah, we just getting started.
Exactly. We just getting started, and it's starting to try to get thick in this
Starting
bitch.
to fill up in here.
I'm literally about to get off of here and get the first act on the stage.
Yeah, it is 8:30. So
Yep.
we're gonna get Rastaa out of here. He got shit to do. He is running this whole shit.
Man of the
you know
hour.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We can't hold him too long. We're gonna get him a little bit later before we get up out of here. I appreciate it,
we'll
brother.
do another one. Hell yeah.
I appreciate it, for
I
sure.
gotta come sit down and do a real one with y'all too.
For sure. All right, bro. What it could be. It's Northside Hours Podcast. I am Donovan McCrae.
Carlito B.
We got one of the legends in here, man. We got Harriz here, man. What's going on, my boy?
I'm good, man. I can't complain.
It's been a while.
Stays down. You right. It's been a long while.
How you been, man?
I'm good. I can't complain, man. You know, my life is, fatherhood, music, and work. So.
Yeah, same here, brother.
I hear that.
Same here, you know, and I got to be to work at 1. In 10 minutes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But of course, you know I'm a fan of lyricism.
Yes, sir.
And what a lot of people don't understand about Harriz, well, they should, is he's a lyricist.
They went through.
Lyricist. Not just a lyricist, not just a dope artist, not just a father. I mean, this dude, you still mixing everything?
He
was doing, you know what I mean?
My latest album, I let my brother, shout out to my brother 919 Savage, I let him hold the reins on this one.
Okay.
He used to look over my shoulder, and now his ear is like far beyond mine. So I was just like, you know what? Let's go. Let's go with that.
Crazy thing is, never mind, I'm not gonna talk about that. Somebody's performing right now, but we still gonna talk to Ty. That Black Adam joke, man. I feel like that's a perfect ending.
Yes, sir.
Cause that shit is I don't know, when I listen to certain, you know, I'm a rapper, so when I listen to certain shit, I'm listening to hear what you talking about at the same time, as well as the instrumentation and shit. And you seem to continue to put out consistent dope music, like overall dope music, whether it's the beat, the actual lyrics in general, the arrangement. What keeps you going? What keeps you doing this shit, bro? Because we've been at it for a minute.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying? So what's keeping you doing that, man?
I'll say this. Between my daughter being my biggest fan, just not wanting to let her down. So she's really my driving force.
Okay.
Other than that, I just know that I'm dope. Like, I'm dope as a motherfucker. And, you know,
Harriz is a well-rounded artist, and he also did you just come off a tour recently?
So in 2019, I did do 16 cities.
Okay. How was that? Because let's be real now, a lot of niggas ain't going around nowhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So how being are you signed?
I'm not signed, no.
Being an unsigned artist, I would assume indie, doing everything on your own. how was that situation? How did you manage doing that? Like going from 19 cities. Who's that? Talk to your mic. Oh,
Steezy.
Okay, all right. You know I can't see shit, and I don't know that nigga. But so go. It ain't like that. But how was it? Like, how did you manage that shit?
All right, so what happened with me was, it was really like my blessing in disguise. Right? Shout out to my homie Ree Ill. My nigga Ree, he literally he sent me this feature. He was like, yo, I need you to jump on this. Jumped on it, nothing. Next thing that you know, he's hitting me up 2 months later like, yo, we going on tour, I need you.
Okay.
Next thing that you know, me, my manager, and my mom, we heading down to Charlotte. That was the very first date. We went Charlotte, Atlanta, and then after that, it was just a whirlwind. Alabama, Mississippi, like 3 dates in Texas. After Texas, we hit. I remember we hit Colorado Springs, and that's like the nicest place I've ever been to in my fucking life. Then we did at the Colorado Springs. We were supposed to go right to Phoenix. My man Ree at the time had just moved to LA, so he was like, yo, what do niggas want to do?
I see he's doing. I know Ree, and I see he's doing a big. Like he got like a lot of like a big following on TikTok and all that shit. He going crazy. Is he still doing music?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Like, but you know, like him and his shorty are like.
Yeah, like they in it together. Like, yeah. That's what's up.
But yeah, like you know, I seen America in 3.5 weeks, and it, like I said, next to my daughter being born, that was the greatest experience of my life.
Okay. So you got 2 now?
No, I have a daughter.
A daughter. Okay. Oh, you said next 2. My bad.
2 my daughter.
Loud. My bad. All right. Sorry. Trying to add kids to a nigga.
Sorry. Do not.
My bad. But so touring, bro. How would you say that changed the way? Do you feel like it changed the way you looked at your artistry, or do you feel like it changed? I don't know. Do you feel like it changed you anyway? Just doing that, just having that experience and being able to go through different cities and see how different areas react to your music.
I got humbled in a few places. I'm not gonna lie. Certain places did not fuck with me. OKC did not fuck with me.
Okay.
What was that? Albuquerque, New Mexico did not fuck with me.
Okay.
That was like the 2 dates, and I was just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, everywhere else, fuck with me heavy. But them 2 cities, I was just like, yeah.
So you would say those 2 in general was a humbling experience, but do you feel like just going back, knowing how confident you are, because anybody can see it before your stage show, we know.
Yes, sir.
I can understand, I can see the confidence and the ownership of what you're doing, right? So do you feel like that, did that affect you in a good way or both, like a negative way and a positive way?
I'll say this, you know, on the shows that I didn't pull anybody in, I didn't get any followers, it was cool. Like, at the end of the day, you know, how the tour worked was, shout out to my man MCB Moss, he just went to different cities.
Yeah.
And we followed him.
Okay.
So basically, any city that he was at, of course, you know, I think he had like, at the time, like maybe, I think he did like maybe 5 before then, but we were with him the rest of the time.
Okay.
And basically, you know, if you ain't rock with me, you only here for the night. I'm here for the next couple cities.
Okay, yeah. So it's gonna keep it fucking rolling.
Exactly.
We're gonna keep it pushing.
There you go.
But all in all, I feel like that would be like a learning experience as well. Because you can kind of tap in and see, you know, what areas fuck with what.
Yes, sir.
Not to say that, you know, you being you, there's no need to change who you are for anybody else, but you could kind of like find a way to appeal maybe to that scene or whatever. Another thing, what you got coming up, man? What you got in the works, man? You know what I mean?
So you heard the first single tonight. That's Black Adam.
Black Adam, bro.
But the album, the Black Adam album, is definitely coming. I think my brother said he was doing the final mixing this week. So other than that, and doing like the skits, and after that, getting the marketing together.
Okay.
And I still got to shoot the video for Black Adam. Like I keep telling everybody, you know, being that it's, you know, I'll tell anybody, I'm a blurred at heart. I'm a black nerd. So when I say Black Adam, like I'm doing, like I'm really going all out with it, but I'm trying not to make it look so fucking cheesy.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I still want to pull people in. So that shit coming, man. And
what do you want to see from yourself? Like what do you feel? I don't know how to word this, man, because I don't feel. just me knowing you and being a fan and shit, and knowing how you work and shit, and being still me being out of touch for a while, because I ain't really been shaking and moving in a minute, but I keep my eye to the streets. What do you feel like at this point you need to take it to that next level, whether it be mainstream, but a lot of niggas, I don't think everybody wants to go mainstream, whether it be just being recognized for the music you do and making a living from it. What do you think is gonna take you to that next level?
I need the right person to be in the right room at the right time.
That's what I've been telling niggas for years. It don't matter how many people is in this room right now, bro.
Exactly.
It could be 30, 45, 100. Like, this bitch done been packed out before.
Yes,
but it's the right person in this bitch at the right time. If they fucking with you and they willing to take you to the next level, they'll take you to that next level.
Yep.
So that's all Ty Harriz needs to go to the next level. I mean, the nigga already nice. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get into, what we do here is we play a record from everybody we talk to. Playing Black Adam, bro. I'm just letting you know, I don't give a fuck what you want to hear. I'm playing Black Adam, dog. I fuck with that shit. That shit is hard. That shit is hard. So we're going to get into this record. We're going to let Ty Harriz enjoy the show for the rest of the night. It was, once again, it was appreciated. It was a dope experience seeing you rock again. This is Black Adam.
You gotta be tapped in to know about that cover.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a nerd, so I know you gotta be tapped in about that.
Matter of fact, before I let you go ahead and shout yourself out. You know what I'm saying? Tell everybody where they can follow you at.
Yes, sir. Again, this is Ty Harriz. This is the anti-hero. This is Black Adam himself. Y'all can follow me everywhere at I'm Just Ty Harriz. That's IMJUSTTYHARRIZ. Again, my new single, Black Adam, is currently out on all streaming platforms. Please go get that. And the Black Adam album is coming very soon.
Let them know.
This is Black Adam by Ty Harriz, y'all.
This be the shit I can't fathom. Why you ain't playing Black Adam? Huh? What? Yeah. Down to the wire. This be the shit I can't fathom. Why you ain't playing Black Adam? Laying in a bottle. Somebody tell Edison that it's been done better in person.
All right, let me turn her up. What's going on, man? It's Northside Oz podcast. I'm Donovan McCray.
Carlito B.
And we got a special guest here, man. I'm a fan of Shorty, man. Like, we seen her before. I think it was, what was it, barbecue
bars. My first performance.
Like, we didn't even know she was performing. Like, we just seen you walk in. I'm like, yo, she looks mad interesting. And then she got on the stage. I'm like, oh, that's why she's fired.
As soon as I heard the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that was my shit. That was my shit.
State your name. Let them know who you are, where you from, what do you do?
My name is Jacinda, aka Big Cindy. You can find me on Instagram at Big Cindy Lover Girl. I'm a rapper, singer, songwriter from Wilson, North Carolina. And I just be in the 919 all the time.
All right. So what got you into making this dope ass music that you make? Cause that Monday, Tuesday, that joint, and what's the last one you just did? The Broke Boy joint?
Yeah, no Broke Boys.
These broke niggas better get it together, man.
You said what?
These broke niggas better get it together.
Oh yeah.
What got you into music though?
Well, I grew up in music. I grew up in church, and I'm a musician. I was in a marching band in high school.
What'd you play?
The flute, and I marched bass 1 and drumline my junior year, and I could play the marimba.
Okay. What got you fucking with the words though?
In high school, I had some friends that were from like Chicago and Philly, and they were rapping. Like a lot of females didn't rap in high school where I was from.
Yeah.
So I thought it was kind of cool, and people was actually tuning in to them, and so I was like, shit, I want to hop on, and it kind of started from there.
Who would you say one of your biggest influences are, like when it comes to the making of the music that you, because you got a specific sound, like it's real fun.
Yeah.
You got a fun ass sound, like you really.
Great way to describe it.
Like we've seen you twice, and every time we see you, it's like the energy is there, like
it's
the
just
crowd,
that feeling and that vibe of
like,
just of happiness.
I'm gonna say it's undeniable. Like you got undeniable music. Like niggas listen to it and be like, if you gonna sit there and try to stay still between that music, you're really a hater. And you really an asshole. Like for real, you probably a broke boy type shit. But you make that music that make motherfuckers wanna get up and dance and shit, have a good ass time. Like what made you get it? Like who inspired that? Like how did you get to that?
The artist that inspired me to write music was J. Cole.
J. Cole, okay.
Yeah, because my brother had Friday Night Lights tape in my first car ever. And so that was like, this was before aux cords and shit.
Yeah.
So it was a CD.
Okay.
That's all I had.
Before the aux?
Yeah, before the aux. And that was all I had to listen to. And so that was like, damn, like he's from Fayetteville. real, and that's what really drew me to him. And I was like, shit, if he can do it, he's up the street. Like, I feel like I can do it.
So how long you been doing it?
Since high school, I stopped because my mom blanked on me after she found my rap book. So
shit.
That's when I took my first break.
Yeah.
And then I started back in college, and that was a cool platform. Then I had a baby.
What college you went to?
Elizabeth City State University.
You said what?
Elizabeth City State.
Sorry, he ain't got no headphones, so he can't hear.
I'm thugging it out. I'm looking at y'all. I'm looking at everybody's mouth.
It's my fault.
Okay.
It's my fault. I'm gonna take ownership. But yeah, man, you're dope as shit.
Thanks.
You dope as shit. Like every time we see you, it's like, damn, yo, we can't not go up there. And that's like a dope attribute to have as a technically new artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't been doing it too long, but you definitely are confident. Like, you own that shit. Like you own that shit. Just looking at, especially when the Broke Boys come on, it's like, you know who you talking to. It's like, I feel like you wrote that about somebody specific. You ain't gonna say no names if you don't want you. You can if you want to, huh? But
I'm gonna be discreet.
that's a dope ass song. So what you got coming up in the future?
Well, I just got performances coming up. I'm gonna be in Greensboro next weekend at the Artist Block for the Earth Girls.
Okay.
I just got visuals coming out for the project I just dropped with Smithy.
Okay. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let me find it. It's out right now, right?
It's out right now.
All right, let me go ahead and get into it. I just downloaded the I just downloaded the Sneaky Link junk.
Yeah.
Let me go to the There we go.
My shit.
Wait. Show full album, nigga. There you go. Pop my shit. No broke. Oh yeah, I'm about to bang this. Look, listen.
What is the name of the Monday, Tuesday? What's the name of that song?
Sneaky Link.
Sneaky Link.
Yep.
Yeah, that's hard. So I'm about to bump. I gotta be to work at 1 o'clock. I'm bumping this shit. It's gonna keep me awake. It's gonna keep me
I'm
alive.
cleaning my house to this.
It's gonna keep me alive. So we gonna go, because I'm gonna play my favorite song on this show. We gonna go to No Broke Boys. We're gonna let you continue enjoying your night. We appreciate you coming back here and fucking with us. But we gonna goddamn play that shit. This is No Broke Boys.
I got a quick question. Are you going to you doing the barbecue and Bash?
I don't know yet. I might. So.
Need you to come out there.
When is it?
I'm performing out there.
When is it?
The 28th, yeah.
28th, yeah.
I think it's a Saturday.
I think I'm gonna be in Greensboro.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so we just followed you. Also, we followed you on your social media.
Okay.
So when you see them follow, you know what I'm saying, press the follow back button. You know what I'm saying?
I follow everybody.
Fuck with us, because we definitely fuck with you. We appreciate your music, and we damn sure gonna listen to it, especially right now. This shit is hard. I'm a fan. We gonna let you go. All right.
What's going on, Northside Podcast? I'm gonna start this one out. I'm Carlito B.
Donovan McCray, what's happening?
And we got my mans right here. I've been following this guy on Instagram for a while. I see a nigga like, alright, for the music.
Yeah.
The nigga started doing the comedy show. And I actually went to go see him live. And the guy is nice.
Appreciate
my guy, go ahead, introduce yourself, man.
Hey, what's going on? I go by the name of Xbrodie, usually the kid with the high glasses. Just a humble dude, man. Very multifaceted, talented. Try to do everything, man.
Bro, good to see you here, bro.
I'm glad to be here. Glad to be alive, man.
I feel you, bro. So tell the people about yourself. Where you from?
I'm from Raleigh originally. My mother, she remarried and we moved to Duplin County.
Okay.
I grew up in the country. Duplin County is where I'm from. That's what I claim. Dirty Duplin. Yeah, Duplin County, man.
Yeah, I'm a city boy, boys.
Yeah.
That country's
it's different.
It's cool, but it's too much trees and mosquitoes for me.
Sure. You have no choice but to be creative, though. You gotta find some fun.
All I heard was mosquitoes, nigga.
Yeah, I can't
That's all I needed to hear. Fuck the mosquitoes,
Yeah,
nigga.
for sure. Yeah.
Odie, how long you been doing music, though?
Man, I wrote my first song. I can remember vaguely, second grade.
Oh, wow.
I recorded my first shit in like 7.
Oh, wow.
I've been recording and doing shit since like middle school, elementary time. So.
What's pushing you to keep on going?
Man, my main goal really is to be a voice for people. So I feel like we all are born with superpowers, and this is mine. So this gives me the ability to be powerful, but I want to use my superpower to save people, right? So unfortunately for me, music makes people listen.
Yeah.
So using that power to give me the opportunity to have a stage where I can say other shit. Like later tonight, you'll hear me speak on some things, outside of the comedy, outside of the songs, outside of the love and shit, that I really stand stand for. And it's like it forces a crowd. So now I get the opportunity to say some shit. So.
But you make good music.
I appreciate that.
Good music. Bro.
This new shit really gonna blow your mind.
Hey, bro, I can't wait, bro. Are you working on new? Are you like you about to release something? Or are you working on something?
Y'all the first people to get this, man. So I'm working on a project called Two Sides of the Same Heart.
Okay.
And I don't know if you've seen the logo, the X with the heart. It's a B, but it's a heart. It's broken in half. Because
I'm about to say, my man dropped out some arms, some wristbands. What are these about?
The only person to drop merch. We appreciate it.
Right, exactly. Whether it's something subtle, it's mad simple.
Yeah, so that you don't feel bad wearing it.
And the nigga said it's free. Like, he just put it on my arm, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be walking around with an Xbrodie wristband and shit.
That's it, man. That's
you know what would be dope? For some reason, I thought it had a barcode on it.
No.
That'd be some fire shit to incorporate.
Find me with that, I started using barcodes, but sometimes they look a little tacky, and I want to be chosen. I want you to choose me.
Yeah.
So type in my name in Instagram, type in my name in Apple
Already
Music,
did it.
type in my name in Spotify. I appreciate that. That's choosing me though. That's like really, that's a fan over a friend, right? I mean, I want friends, but fans, they gonna look for you, and that's the difference. So that's why I just give you the opportunity.
Nah, for sure. For sure. Like I was telling him, we saw you at the last. I forgot the name of the shit, but
was it
the Hot 97 shit before Raleigh Day? Yeah,
it's the one
it was over there on Newburn and shit.
Hot as fuck, right?
Yeah. We also performed in, me being a performer, I try to see who stands out, who's different, who's doing something like just bringing something different. And you got a whole different style about you, bro. Like I can see the artistry in you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Opposed to just a nigga just getting up on the stage and rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's more to it, and I respect it.
I appreciate it, man. I'm a very extra ass nigga. I'm gonna be honest. I'm theatrical when I want to be. I feel like I'm like that's what the Two Sides of the Same Heart album concept.
Okay.
Because I feel like I've always tried to search for myself, and I was saying this to myself earlier. I said, I feel like it took me longer than the people around me to find myself. It seemed like other people found themselves earlier. But then I realized that might not be true. I think people around me were cool with being the fake versions of themselves. And I just wasn't. So I
you say that again?
That's a deep.
I said that I felt like the people around me found themselves faster than I did, that I found myself.
Yeah.
Right? But then I realized, I said, maybe that's not true. What I think it is that most people were okay with accepting the fake versions of themselves. I wasn't. So I went on this journey, and I realized, I said, yo, you ain't gotta just be one thing. I'm deep, 1 minute, got dark humor, I'm a comedian, he knows that. I joke.
OD funny.
Yeah, I'm a goofy dude, but I'm also a newt, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely know how to get the ladies when I need to.
Yeah.
So like, I'm all that. So I'm an activist, heavy on that. You're gonna hear a lot of that.
Okay.
I'm really pissed off about what happened recently. This show is dedicated to Buffalo, and what happened to them. But
prayers out to Buffalo.
For sure. But yeah,
Definitely.
That's kind of where that Two Sides of the Same Heart concept thing, man. But,
Interesting.
oh yeah.
I like the intricacy of how you explain yourself. It's simple and intricate at the same time.
Oh yeah.
And I could tell you a wordsmith, brother.
Oh man,
I can tell you
I tell
wordsmith.
you, the day y'all give me the opportunity to like break down the shit that I be saying.
We gonna have him at the crib.
Yeah, he's coming to
No,
but like, we working.
For sure, yeah. Just send the invite, man. But
I love women. I'm not saying that no more. You know what I mean?
I'm flattered.
You know what I'm saying? But definitely, I'm a lyricist.
Yeah, for sure. I already know.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all two on that type of vibe.
Yeah.
I try to get. I don't know, bro. Like he said, like you said, like it's just overall. I get in so many different spaces, bro.
Yeah.
And it's never. I can never just stay tapped into the same thing because I feel different things at so many different times. You know what I'm saying? And just by hearing some of your music, when I saw you perform, I could sense that same thing. Like, yo, it's not a battle.
Nope.
You're totally comfortable with the differences.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's the swag that you got with it too.
It feels good to be understood that
Definitely.
way. I feel like we all get the opportunity to open doors for certain people. One of the artists that I feel like is, I won't say slept on, because when you're famous, I hate when they say that shit.
Yeah.
I'm slept on, like, nigga, you have millions of people that like you. That's not slept on. There's still some people sleeping, but you're not slept on. But anyway, an artist that's quote unquote slept on. I say like Childish Gambino, because a goofy kid, you know, black, he still deals with the problems of being black. He's a black guy that doesn't like what typical people in the black community deem as dope. But that's just the idea, because every black person I meet be into all the weird shit I like. Everybody likes that, you know, music that's not necessarily rap. They like to watch anime like I do. They like to, you know what I'm saying, be creative, draw, sing. You know, we turn cars, we put big ass wheels on them. We're a creative ass culture. Yeah. But somebody, I don't know who, the man, if you will, has taught in the community that, oh no, you guys are just this, you're dangerous, this, that, and the third, and created this idea, but we're so much more than that. But yeah, Childish Gambino does a really good job at that, because he does it. I like to direct things. Like he said, he likes my skits. Yeah. That's just me directing shit. I'm really with one person, just me, and I'm doing all these characters and getting into it, and I direct my music videos and all that shit. So it's really like one of those, like, you know, I just want to be like, before I leave this earth, I'm too lazy to write a book. Music is my version, and performing is my version, and recording when I do my shows, this is my version of a book. That's dope. Timeless. So you can, when I die and I'm gone, that shit lives on. I hope you guys dig it up and realize things I wanted to tell you, things I wanted to tell a little version of me. It's kind of the goal, you know?
Facts. Sure.
But I'm not gonna lie, like I said, like, we all gotta work together. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all two together, like when y'all get in that bag, that feelings bag, oh yeah, scary.
I take it.
It's going to be scary.
Take your word for it.
I'm anxious to see the performance, man.
Oh yeah,
I'm anxious to see the performance. Sure. I can't even, you know, it's a couple people I've talked to already. This is one of them. Shorty is crazy, man.
Oh yeah, Pynk Moscato is definitely like a fan.
I'm anxious to see. I wanted to see this one. I definitely got to see yours. Karl, do what you got to do, man.
Let's get his music. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
What song you want us to play?
Oh, you got it on here already?
Oh yeah, it's Bluetooth, baby.
Oh, for
Bluetooth.
sure. Oh man.
Yeah, you ain't think we was like that?
Nah. Oh damn. Okay. So I would probably go to
I'm gonna let you type it in, brother.
Definitely got some new shit coming, but for the sake of what we doing, man, it's so much, right? What am I giving them, man? I got it. See, this is my shit here.
This next one was inspired.
Yeah, was my shit.
What's the name of it, man? Let
go ahead and shout it out.
Yeah, this is Xbrodie. I got a project called Where Love Lies, man. Where Love Lies, Xbrodie. But this song is one of my favorites on that project called 3 a.m. It's just going through this argument with me and this girl. You know, being fucked up. You know, just going through the motions. So.
Oh yeah. All right. Arguments be real now.
Oh yeah. Kendrick done put that out for everybody.
For sure.
But this is a joint by Xbrodie. It's called 3 a.m. and we're gonna let it rock and we're gonna let him slide out. Enjoy the rest of his night, man. We probably get him again later.
And we gotta check out his performance too.
Definitely, definitely. We here for that.
Loud about it, definitely. We'd love to get y'all, you know, to really experience that, man. But I appreciate y'all.
All right, brother. Appreciate you, brother.
Oh yeah, really hit me up.
It's always greener when it looks sunny. We only link up when clocks hit 3 signs. Sex is always better.
We back, man. Jonathan McCray.
Carlito B.
We got Northside Oz podcast.
Yeah, we was just in the crowd.
Yeah, we was just in the crowd.
Hey, y'all lit too.
Y'all
lit as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Hey, but that's dope seeing somebody who actually has a platform that's willing to get with everybody else and experience shit.
But we need to introduce you first. People don't even know who you are yet, man. Go ahead, introduce yourself, player.
My name is Dre Of The East. You feel me? Dre Of The East. A lot of people do know who I am. I'm just not from here. Okay. So it's different. So I came out here to branch out and like talk to people and meet dope people like yourselves. You feel me?
We appreciate that.
And it's different. Like I was just saying, because you guys are willing to experience what everybody else is experiencing, and it takes that.
Of course.
So keep doing what y'all doing.
We appreciate that for real, bro.
Definitely.
But yeah, like tell us a little bit about like what you do. Who, like, you know what I'm saying? We just know who you are, but like what?
I'm a rapper. I'm a singer. I'm an engineer. I was an engineer first, so I was able to dive into everything else and understand everything else. So yeah.
How long you been engineering for?
I've been engineering since I was 13.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Oh, so you've been, that's years.
Yeah.
What program you be engineering with?
You ain't gonna know what it is. It's called Mixcraft, but I'm following it.
Okay.
I'm better than niggas on Pro Tools.
You use what?
Mixcraft. I'm better than niggas on Pro Tools.
That's what you started on?
Yeah, you started on it, I'm fired it. And I'm better than everybody. Like, I'm confident, bro. Don't take me too serious.
We can't hear you.
I can't hear you, bro.
We can't hear you, Don.
The mic too loud.
Nah, I can hear you a little bit now. A little bit.
Yeah, his shit's well, like in peaks.
Damn, mic too loud. Hold on.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you now.
There we go. Yeah, I started on Mixcraft, man.
Yeah. But
I use Logic and shit now.
Logic Pro, I know how to use that too, but it's not about what you use, it's about
how you
use it.
It's not the toys, it's the noise.
Oh, yeah.
So I know how to use Logic, I know how to use Pro Tools. I hate FL, but I know how to use a lot of shit. But as long as you know how to use it, that's all that matters. That matters, yeah.
My whole thing is, like, if you can make that great music, who cares what you use?
Who gives a fuck? Exactly.
Yeah, who cares?
Exactly.
If it long sounds professional and good and clean.
Yeah, nah. I recorded, what's that nigga? Set It Off 83?
Yeah.
He usually records on Pro Tools, and then he seen my shit. He was like, I ain't never seen this shit before. He said, hey, play some shit you done recorded before. I'm like, bro, don't do me like that, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play it, but I'm fine. You feel me?
Facts.
And it was the same quality. He recorded like at least like 10 features where I was recording that. So
okay, so who else have you worked with?
Set It Off 83, Cocaine Mally. I haven't. You probably don't know Cash Addison, Greenville.
I feel like I've heard that before.
Yeah, he's fire. I work with a lot of people.
That's good.
Yeah, a lot of people. The biggest is probably Set It Off.
Okay.
To be honest. But yeah, I'm an artist more so I don't even focus on like the engineering part.
I feel you. But one thing that being an artist on top of knowing that engineering thing, it saves so much money, and it's the fact it's like, yo, I can do everything for myself. Exactly. I know my sound, I know what I want to hear, I know how to get those plugins for what I want to hear. Like a lot of people, like that's hard. Like that's one thing I'm trying to learn is figure out my plugins and figure out how to engineer my voice. But you've been doing this for years, so like the fact that you understand and know how to do that shit.
To be honest with you, all you got to do is compare your shit to the industry. Like, who is somebody you listen to?
I'm a big on with my music. I would say like Bryson Tiller.
If you listen to Bryson Tiller, make your shit sound like Bryson Tiller. That's really it. And if your shit don't sound like Bryson Tiller, you're gonna do it over and over and over and over again until it does.
Okay.
Like once you get there, you know where you're supposed to be. That makes sense.
Yeah, but my thing is like just finding those plugins, man. Just like trying to like where to find the plugins. You know what I'm saying? For my voice.
Bryson Tiller, like the singing shit, he doesn't really have a lot of reverb. He doesn't have a lot of delay. All you got to do is find the EQs. So tweak the EQs until you can get where you want to be. I like even listening to you talk right now. I know you can sing. I sing, but I can't sing. I'm an engineer, so I know how to manipulate.
One thing that you did say, you did country music. We have not interviewed anybody that's able to like go to that type of realm. You know what I'm trying to say?
You can.
You're the first person.
You can. It's just that most people aren't familiar with it. I grew up listening to country music, rock music, hip hop, everything. So one of the music that I like was country because they tell stories. And they can be whoever the fuck they want in country music. So I'm like, well, you know what? I don't rap about guns or anything else. So let me rap about heartbreak. Let me rap about being like poor. Let me rap about having being an alcoholic. Like,
oh, that's real.
Yeah, you can do anything you want in country. However, in rap, if you don't rap like right now, look at all the top artists that's like out right now. They're in jail or facing Fed charges.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to do that. Like, I know a lot of people that are, but I'm not trying to do that.
It's not me.
Yeah, I got a family and everything I want to take care of. So I know I'm fire and I know I can do whatever I want, so why not do something productive?
Well, let's hear some. We got, know what I'm saying? We hooked up to the Bluetooth.
You want me to rap?
No. You on Apple Music or Spotify?
Yeah, I'm on Apple Music and Spotify. None of my country music is out yet. I just took this lane. But I can spit something for you.
This is going to be first.
Yeah.
It's going to be a first.
Go ahead. You be the first to do it.
All right, so look. All right, give me a beat. Hold on. Now, you know what? I'm going to spit it for you.
Hold on, Steve. No. Let's be respectful. Let's be respectful.
I'm going to give you a freestyle.
Hold on.
It ain't a freestyle because I wrote it. I don't freestyle shit. Listen, this was the last rap I wrote before I decided to start doing country music. And you're going to hear this on a beat later, but listen, the nerve of these niggas not even deserving of niggas. I did it with grace and so perfectly, nigga. They say they're the best, I'm the worst for these niggas. They won't admit it, I'm hurting these niggas. I came from the bottom, I'm earth to these niggas. They don't fuck with me, I fuck with myself. So if I was a black, I would squirt on these niggas. If I was a bitch, I'd only fuck bitches and stick in more bitches than most of these niggas. And I had a wife, been off the market, but I swear on my life I'm for more than you niggas. If I was broke, swear on my life, oh my God. Whoa, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Shit was kind of going to the beat for real.
Yeah, that sounds like
it's hard because I'm trying to hear the beat.
Yo, that's hard.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, you just freestyle over like some random beat that you're hearing in the background.
No, I was going off my own head.
But it blended in though.
Word?
It did, yo. That's why I was like.
What's the next?
But yeah, we need to, like, before we wrap it up, we always play a song by somebody. We don't care if it's country or not.
I got you. Play.
You gonna play something?
Yeah, before we can wrap it up.
Play Respect on Me by Dre Of The East.
And it's
on Apple Music.
You go ahead and type it in.
Yes, sir.
Before they play that, they're playing my boy Cloud in the background. Rest in peace, Cloud. Miss you. This is my shit.
Cloud with it?
Yeah, that's my boy.
I heard a lot about him, bro.
Great person.
Shit fire.
Beautiful soul. We miss you, bro.
Cloud, ain't it?
Yeah.
This is called Respect on Me. This is on my last album that I played.
What's it called?
Respect on Me.
No, the album.
Oh, the album's called Win.
All right.
Yeah.
Respect on Me, Win. Let's go.
Playing?
Yeah, it's playing.
All right, that's Put Respect on Me by Dre Of The East. We gonna let my man go back to the crowd and enjoy his time
we appreciate
here.
you even coming over here. Appreciate everything, bro.
I appreciate you guys for having me, bro.
Hey, bro, it's love. Support black. Support black.
Look, and if you guys ever want to come to Greenville and do what you do, bro,
we gotta come to Greenville. We gotta go to Greenville. Somebody else. The camera girl know Greenville good.
There's a lot of artists up there. They ain't the best, but it's a lot of niggas.
This guy's a unicorn. He can do anything. I lie to you not. Lie to you not.
You from Greenville?
No, New York.
New York?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. New York niggas be one-dimensional, but that shit.
Never.
Nah, he's different.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Hey.
What kind of shoes you got on?
Huh?
What kind of shoes you got on?
Pumas.
Alright, well, yeah, he ain't one-dimensional.
You gonna have some Timbs on, nigga?
Hell yeah.
It's fucking made.
Timbs with a New York hat is hey, look, every New York nigga. But it was nice meeting y'all. Thank you guys for having me.
Appreciate it, brother.
I appreciate you.
We gonna goddamn wrap this shit up, man. It's Northside Hours podcast. We did the damn thing tonight, man.
Yeah.
We did the host, the main man is about to perform, so we gotta go see my man perform, Rastaa. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Dre Of The East. That's my phone.
Sorry.
We out of here. Northside Hours podcast.
Carlito B,
We
done.
lit, you heard? I'm
Let's go
Donovan
have,
McCray.
hey, shout out to Kamaya too.
Shout out to Kamaya for holding it down the whole motherfucking night. But we out.